Hello, my name is Carly and I'm bringing an energetic reading, and how I'm going to do it today is I'm going to call a Sunday Scribble Reading, and I'm basically going to be channeling as I'm scribbling away here, but I'm also going to be using my Curiomancy set and some cards to help pull the messages through. But I just want to see how scribbling helps me bring the message through. So if you see me, rather than like shuffling and making a bunch of noise, because I use my hands a lot. Okay, so what does the collective need to know today? What do they need to know? Okay, we've got Wheel of Fortune and Judgment in reverse, or in sideways. I'm gonna leave it kind of sideways. I like when things are a little quirky. And I think that's the general feeling. Things are feeling a little quirky right now, right? Why? There's this 6 upside down, which to me is funny because dice only go to, okay, sorry, let me show you what I'm talking about. I have my Curiomancy set with a bunch of little knickknacks. I'll read it again later. And this was sticking up, but to me it was upside down. But isn't it kind of funny that that like line is underneath it? Like this is just 1 through, like someone would assume it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. So it's like something's being done without it needing to be done, like without reasoning behind it. There we go. Yeah, and then if anything, this 3 here looks a little weird, and I could use some help understanding like which way is up on that. So looking at this Wheel of Fortune, which way? Which way is up? And you're telling me this is up, but it doesn't feel like up, or it's like unnecessary. The arrow back is unnecessary. Oh my gosh, okay, this is some weird energy coming through. Is any of this making sense for you? So something's not looking. No. Something is being done that's like, why? Why is this even being done? It seems very unnecessary. Maybe it's something that someone else is doing. It could be something that you're doing, and now you're just kind of like sitting back and looking at it for a minute like, why is this a thing in my life daily? Or why did I make this decision? Oh yeah, that's coming back to me now when I was making my coffee. Like making a bad decision for yourself over and over with one thing, but it took judgment again. But this time it's upright and it like flipped out. Yeah, so you need to change it. You need to complete this lesson out, because you're waking up to something that you've been doing or that someone else did that or is doing that is just like senseless or useless. Or what is this energy? Like it's just not necessary. I saw 444 as I was saying that, and it does seem foundational. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is like you're being given a gift. And the gift is seeing this, because then you're going to be able to break free from it, whether it's from something that you're doing or something that someone else is doing. Okay, so that's who I'm talking to right now. Did you get it? Did you get it? Okay. What energies I think that's energies that are around you right now. What's an upcoming challenge? There we go. I haven't been scribbling at all. I did scribble something here, I guess. And it looks like Sarah, but it's like S-E-R-R-A or Serena. Serene. Weird. Or that could be an L. Interesting. Okay. What challenge is coming? What challenge is coming for the collective? Now that they're being given this gift, what challenges are coming up? Or what's coming up? Stimulation. Oh, okay. So then it's like you're going to be given probably this gift that you're giving. Yeah, is stimulating this. So this is coming up for you. And I really think like today, whenever you see this, yes, it's Sunday Scribble, but it's a timeless reading, sending out the intention for that. So when you come across this, trust that there's something in it for you. But I think real soon, something's gonna like open your eyes to a situation. Like maybe you're just having like a Sunday, clearing things up, doing around the house. You're seeing something that you do maybe every Sunday and you're like, why? Or you see something that you removed from your life and you're thinking, why? Oh, well, that's interesting. But something's gonna spark this being like, okay, and you're gonna make a move towards it. You are gonna make a move towards, when I say it, I mean like choosing a direction out of this loop. Whatever that might be for you. Woo. Hanged Man, yeah, change perspective, the moon in reverse. Oh gosh. Yeah, there's these burdens. Lots of heavy thoughts, heavy burdens. And yeah, it's like, oh, that's what the change in perspective, the Hanged Man, you know, you're changing your view. You hung yourself, or you are, and that's how you feel. And it's giving you a change of perception though. It's like, I'm literally seeing you like flop on the couch after like something exhausting you, maybe mentally, maybe it was just like draining, you know, maybe it wasn't a physically hard thing to do, but the act of doing it was just so draining to your soul. I'm seeing you flop on the couch and your head like flop upside down off the side of it. And it's literally giving you a change of perspective that's going to be like, oh, wow, I didn't even have to do that. This is kind of funny. I feel like it has to do with some sort of connection that you maybe are, and this could be with a person, or this could be an activity or something you deemed as a bad habit. You know, take it as it resonates. I'm not telling you to go do anything. But like, say Okay, so like me reading, I'm loving doing this now, and I have like, I'm doing it a lot. And I could have the, like, maybe I shouldn't put my time into this because it's not like I'm doing it for money or anything. I just enjoy it. I enjoy channeling these messages. I like feeling the connection with people. But like maybe there's something in me that will say once in a while, like, why are you wasting your time doing this when you could be doing something that's going to make you money, right? Something that's going to like get you ahead in life. What is this doing? Something like that. And even if it is a person like this person wasn't, and not in a bad, like this sounds really bad, like this person's not going to help, this person's holding me back or something like that. And now you get this change of perspective that it was all in you anyways. Or maybe even like like you're missing a person and this person brought out certain things in you, and now you're realizing, oh, that was all me too. There's a huge change of perspective here. You flipped it, or you're about to flip it. And I know we say things like this and you're like, yeah. It's for me, or it's for my highest good, but there's something about when it actually clicks, you know? So that's what's coming forward for you. And you're gonna bring that too, because you're at a point in your life that you're realizing how to look back on all of these lessons, or a lesson at a time, and gathering the information from it. And maybe you sit in it, I don't want to say too long, but I feel like you judge yourself a lot. And you sit with it and like collect all this information and see how it, I was gonna say, like, first you maybe sit in the victim, like, oh, this was done to me, or something like that. But then you're always able to flip it into something that is like, you know, a lesson. You're like, no, this was me. This was me. That's what this 10 of, I need to look back at the book to remember precisely what they call all the things in this deck. Poles, wands, I don't know. That's saying to like lay it down. Yeah, and so you can like gather all these thoughts, and that's what you're doing. You're integrating it now. You're in an area of integration. I can feel it. And it's sinking in, and then this is where the aha moment comes. And it's going to change something in your life. I think that's where I'd like to go next. I'm gonna clean this up. Which now I'm kind of regretting. So I think that's part of it. Like, you're like, oh, shoot. Oh, well, too late now. Too late now. But I like looking at it for the title, you know, so I can, because sometimes once I stop, the like message clears out, and I was like, I don't actually always know what I'm saying. It's just coming through me. High Priestess in reverse. And Hermit. And King of Poles. Those are like opposite energies. In my, like, King of Poles is like charging forward. Fire. Not afraid to go after things. And the Hermit is not going after anything right now. They're pausing, right? But it's an intentional pause. And in these, they're both, it's a very masculine energy coming through on both of these. So I feel like it's almost like the opposite ends of the spectrum of your masculine energy, whether you're a male or female or, you know, and whatever I'm talking energy. So we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. And the King of Poles is like charging forward. And then the Hermit is like, you know, pausing, the big pause. And I feel like these are coming through as like big ends, like the ends of the spectrum. The pendulum swings very dramatically for you. So this, and with the High Priestess in reverse, which is definite feminine energy. Yeah, actually, I think this is evening out. And you're seeing, like, you used to see this big swing, this big, gosh, what just came to my mind? Big D energy over here. To like really need to step back and pause over here. And you used to see this as like a flaw in yourself. I think this perspective switch is you're now gonna see this as like your a power that you're able to access. And each end of the spectrum, you're going to be able to like really utilize in your life. And then there's something about the space between the two. I think this is where you're kind of like, this is, and she's upside down. She's hanging upside down. So you're between these two spectrums in your life right now. Wow, this is so cool. And you're the High Priestess. And right now you're in the middle. You're in the space between, which you don't last long here, but this is where you've like just channeled this information. Yeah, look at her. She just, I probably saw that and did it subconsciously, but she's like, it feels like that. Like you're just like centered. She's centered. The pendulum's centered. And this is where you're able to receive information, and then you're going to swing into the action and charge forward. And that's okay, because like I feel like maybe you hit burnout, but I think less and less each time. Like your pendulum's still gonna swing and you're gonna have big action. And maybe what you're feeling is like these certain things you went towards in the past didn't take off, but they still built a foundation of some sort. It still built a foundation. Like you had to build it a little bit of time. And then your pendulum would come back and you'd hit that High Priestess again. And she's telling you, pause. You gotta come back and pause now. And so you do. And you breathe and you pause, and then you come back and slowly back into the High Priestess, and you receive that information for the next charge forward. And this isn't a flaw. This is beautiful that you can use this energy, and you're learning to really listen to yourself to avoid this burnout that you used to hit really hard. And then you would have to hit the Hermit for like months, I think. So this, and like, yeah, I knew I was going to regret claiming those cards because I don't even remember what the first message was. And it's like, that's part of it. Like, you're going to be able to take these lessons and, yeah, Page of Coins. You're going to be able to take these lessons, these things within your life, and bring them into thought and bring that thought into new form. And like, there's something about this, the swinging of it all. It's very cool. It's very cool. So I'm gonna kind of wrap this up here. I think I want to ask though, like, what's this next thing? I think your High Priestess you're in the High Priestess right now. Maybe that's what brought you here. Maybe you don't really watch tarot messages or like energetic messages, but there was something that like brought this video across for some weird, strange, and there's something here. And like, I feel like you're getting into what you're about to charge forward. Okay. Can I get some information on the next thing collective is going to charge towards? Feels good. It feels exciting. I think that's the thing, is like you get so excited and you see that as a bad thing. So you need to just like let yourself be excited. Let yourself feel what's coming through. Ooh, the next thing you're charging towards is some sort of energetic union. And I think I am going to wrap that up here. Looking at this Sunday scribble, the L, an L is coming through a lot, R-S-K-A. And I kind of saw a hippo when I looked at it quickly. You will not. I'm gonna hold it up, and something about a sleigh. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? All right. I hope you have a beautiful day. I love you.